Hi guys, so in today's video I want to talk about no rather I want to show you rather the similarities in talking points between Richard Spencer, Nick Fuentes, and Jared Taylor. You know, the racist trinity. Yep, them. Which got me to wonder, is Jared Taylor their teacher? He's the older guy, and he's been saying this stuff since the rest of the pack were little brats. And by the way, what happened to Richard Spencer? I haven't seen or heard from him in ages. He kind of disappeared, and he let Nick Fuentes taking over. Is it what's going on? Does anyone know what happened to him? If so, let me know in the comment section. So guys, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's watch this little video. And it's, I don't know, kind of funny. It makes me laugh. Yo, let's watch this.
Are you ready for it?
That is absolutely true.
First of all, the greatest genius when it came to the building of the pyramids, do you know what
Those are white people, by the way.
Who white people?
The Egyptians are not African. I'm sorry.
Do you know where Egypt is?
Yes, it's in
Where?
North Africa.
Okay, stop. Stop right there. You just said that you said the Egyptians are not
Are
Africans.
white South Africans African?
Wait. Yes, they are Africans. See, okay, to be African means you come from the continent of Africa. So if you
If the Egyptians are not Africans, given that they come from the continent of Africa, well, I guess I am European and I'm white. Okay, the Egyptians are as white as I am white.
come from the continent of Africa, that's who you are. So that means you're an African. So and you do know. Do you also deny science that man originated from Africa, or do you say that's false science?
What are you talking about? I mean, what are you referring to?
I'm talking
Science.
archaeology. I'm talking biology. I'm talking science. In terms of the where did man originate? Where scientists? Why scientists?
Egypt was an amazing civilization.
I
It
didn't
was
say
not created.
I couldn't have it when he said, "What are you talking about?" Funniest thing ever.
By black Africans. I'm sorry.
It wasn't. Who created it?
People who are white.
Okay, how are people?
You can look. You can actually look at art, and they differentiate between races.
No, I got to ask you a question. How do you
From ancient Egyptian art.
You do know those were black people. You do know.
They weren't.
You do know from science you can't get black from white. You can get white from black. You do know when it comes to evolution.
What?
When it comes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do you never studied science?
I see what you're. Yes, I have.
No. So, but
I mean, I'm not a scientist.
But
Are
man,
you?
but man originated.
White people had built the pyramids is as true as I've built the Eiffel Tower, the World Trade Centers when they existed, the Empire State Building. Heck, I even I even carried the Statue of Liberty on my back and planted it where it is right now. Yes, I did that. Yep, it is as true as white people built the pyramids. Period. Let's continue watching this comedic sketch. It is so funny. So funny.
in Africa? Yes or no?
That is a consensus, yes.
Okay,
That's
so if man originated in Africa, which means that they were Africans, then all of a sudden, when you talk about the amazing works of the Egyptians, they were people of color. I know that's a little rough for you to handle, but I know you want to hold on to that, somehow thinking whites built the pyramids, but I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because first of all, they were building things in Egypt while white Europeans were still in caves. That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
I don't know, people. I know he's a racist, but I kinda like Richard Spencer. He makes me laugh. I don't know. I always like people that makes me laugh. This is why Donald Trump, I can never go full hate on him, even though he's pen in you know where. I still cannot hate Donald Trump because he makes me laugh. I like people that makes me laugh. I'm sorry, this is the way I am. But Richard Spencer, he makes me laugh. Oh my God. Okay, let's continue watching this.
Okay, sure. I'm still go back to
begging the question. All I'm saying is, why are Asians succeeding at these technical fields?
Because
why
they're working in it.
Because they're, again, you're just begging questions. Like at some point,
why are whites succeeding in agriculture?
Let me finish. I'll ultimately get to this. It's about human nature, and it's about their unique gifts. Asians have
unique gifts.
Yes, East Asians have a higher, on average, IQ than Europeans. It's remarkable. It doesn't surprise me that they succeed at math. They succeed in science. Oh, that's a terrible stereotype.
No, I'm not using stereotypes.
It is what it is.
All I'm saying is here, Richard. The fact of the matter is here.
This is actually why I would want to restrict immigration of East Asians. It's not because I think I'm afraid of them. I actually respect them. I respect their civilization. It's about protecting my people. That's what it's about.
Egypt is a different race. The Egyptians were not black.
Okay, but you said we went to Africa. So
The interior of Africa in the late 19th century.
okay, so we're now knocking Egypt out of Africa.
Well, Egypt is part of northern Africa.
Sub-Saharan Africa. You said Africa. So I'm not trying to get a gotcha. I'm just responding. You're saying Africa.
Yeah.
It's in Africa. It's Egypt. It's kind of ridiculous that there was no written language. Well, I'm just trying to get you to
Sure.
you know,
Egyptians are not
if
African.
I'm not pushing back the internet, well, so you know.
Egyptians are not racial Africans. When I say African, I'm saying sub-Saharan Africans.
Sub-Saharan, okay.
Black people. Yeah, because it is a different race.
Why is it that East Asians outscore whites on IQ tests consistently? You know,
Jewish people are extremely educated. They're extremely intelligent. They're a unique case. Many of the bottom 10% of the lowest IQ Africans just died off for generations. And it had pardon the expression, but it had a eugenic effect because you can't take an individual that's 75 IQ, which is the average in West Africa, and take them to 100.
in sub-Saharan Africa, before either Arabs or whites showed up, there was no written language. There were no calendars, no mechanical devices, no two-story buildings. And so I think without a written language and a calendar, it's hard to have a civilization.
You know, when Europeans colonized Africa, they hadn't discovered the wheel. There's no two-story buildings. There's no writing. There's no written language. Missionaries had to go to Africa in the last century and invent it for the African people because there's no recorded history. They didn't have writing.
Oh my God, I have debunked Nick Fuentes, Jared Taylor's, and Richard Spencer's lies about Africa. I've made a video debunking all the lies. You should check it out, people. Very interesting. I believe it was the title of the video is Debunking Nick Fuentes' Lies About Africa. Lies, 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 lies. I've already debunked all of those, so this video, the purpose wasn't to debunk them again. It was just to show you the similarities between these three. And I believe that Jared Taylor is the teacher. Maybe he's teaching them behind the scenes. And Stephen Miller has exactly the same talking points as well. And I'm certain Jared Taylor, given that he's the oldest, he's the one teaching them. Yup. Anywho, guys, I just wanted to share this little video with you. You let me know in the comment section what you think of this video. Do you agree with me that Jared Taylor is their teacher or not? And you know the drill, people. You know the drill. Anywho, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, ciao, ciao.